Hello and welcome back to Life is Strange, where Joyce is cooking. She sounds very happy about it. But let's go snoop about first. Come on, Mouse, why aren't you working?
This might be the one time these people are right.
It's the end of the world. Are you still ignoring his warnings? Did you feel the snow? Witness the eclipse? Seen the dying animals? I didn't see the dying animals, but I know we didn't save the birds. Maybe that's the one. The signs are upon you. Arcadia Bay is the final battleground for the Pazuzu. What the hell's the Pazuzu? For behold the Lord in the fire and chariots of the whirlwinds. The render is anger and fury. Someone knows about the whirlwinds, although it could just be the Vortex Club. And rebuke of flames of fire, for the Lord will execute judgment by fire. Yeah, judgment by fire. Shame no one does that to the council. Yeah. Join the Church of Revelations and get a free dispensation from hell. What the heck? Some people have strange ideas. Oh yes, I have complete control over heaven and hell and all this other bullshit. Well, we're already in hell, so yeah, enjoy that. Let's go sneak past Joyce.
David, this is Officer Court. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night.
I'm not doing anything, Joyce.
What? Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
And obviously I'm going to rewind that. But yeah, I think we might have been best to actually rewind and have the whole swimming pool thing never happen, you know, and be like, oh shit, let's get out of here before we set off the alarms. And even we probably could have had the consequence, because I was watching my recordings when I was uploading the other day, and there's the whole thing where she was like, oh, you and Victoria snuck out. Well, you know, maybe it was just telling us that we could go into Victoria's room rather than conversation things. That was the information we learnt. But it could have also been, oh look, the dead birds.
Oh, dead bird. Poor thing.
I guess we could have saved its life then. It looked more like it hit the power line though. But yeah, she might also know that we snuck out. Shame I can't read that rock. I can't interact with this anymore. Oh. It's a lot brighter though now than it was. I guess it's just the sun. Oh, is that another dead? Loads of dead birds.
I wonder how these birds died.
They certainly didn't all run into the window. Or does saving one bird save them all? It's like save the cheerleaders, save the birds.
Three
save
dead
the
birds lined up?
Save them
That's
all.
fucking ominous.
It's like mother of birds. Could we sit on this before? I don't think we could.
I remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing.
Shame we can't play swing
We
backwards
would
and
push each
forwards on
other
it.
so hard we'd fly way up in the air. Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around.
That
I
really
was
looks
kinda
battered
scared
and out of
jump
shape.
off before I flew off.
That looks dangerous as hell.
And Chloe is still trying to get high.
Well, she's getting high right now. But she wasn't afraid to smoke in front of us before, which is why I definitely say the whole wake and bake thing. Yeah, I don't think you're just smoking, Chloe. You're kind of, And that's why you don't want us to walk back in on you. Yeah. That's someone at the door again. Jesus Christ, when there's no one in there, I was like, oh yeah, let's knock on the door. And it's like, trying to record here. Nothing to see here. Not talking to myself.
Who
And
drinks
there
beer
goes the
this
dog.
early around here?
Because people knocking at the door sets off the dog.
Man, I don't want to be famous for this.
How are we responsible for that? Flash, snow and freak apocalypse. Superheroine says, oh, because we're on the Blackwell student thing. It's not a picture of that though. Oh, a tiny little thing in the corner. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Idiots at the door, always.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red.
Well, what other signs of the apocalypse can we have today? Dogs barking, obviously. We had planes going overhead the other day as well when I was recording, and it's kind of like everything under the sun.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Interrupts things. I wonder how many people caught the voices in the
Chloe
rewind
still
as
eats
well.
the same cereal. So do I.
I probably should have held down the rewind button longer to see what she would say, because she does say things when you rewind too far back, and you try to hold it longer than you should, like, oh, I can't rewind anymore. She might have interacted with it. We can't go in his garage anymore. So, I guess we're done looking around.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
You can't snoop in the fridge either and steal the foods. Hello, Joyce. Don't mind me.
Good morning, Joyce. Rachel. I mean, Max. Oh, you startled me.
See, that's the
You fit
whole
those clothes
"are we
well.
Rachel" thing?
God, you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
I'm gonna say pancakes.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I doubt
I
the
thought
food
you were
choices could have
misplaced.
that much difference.
You ate more than William, and he loved it. I remember. We would race each other to grab them from a stack. So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Another treasure hunt.
Eggs and milk? No problem.
You won't have them in the fridge.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Why look? Why can't I open the fridge? Where do you keep your eggs and milk if not in the fridge? Seriously, Joyce. Your milk and eggs are gonna go rotten.
Come on, Max. Find those ingredients so we can chow down.
I don't know where to look and to keep them outside. On the milk's on the table, okay. That's not so bad.
Now for the mother's
Just someone's had it out and haven't put it back. But who runs off with eggs? Raw eggs. Chloe, you're planning to egg someone's house? Oh, another bird.
Jeez, can you help me get this bird out?
Oh, look at the poor bird. He seems kind of freaked out.
Yeah, well there's the
Bird
whole load of
gone.
his dead
Flying
cousins
fool.
everywhere. What do you expect? Get out of here. Oh yeah, whoops. I should have opened the window. That's why we need to open the window. Such an idiot. Should have thought of that when I was scaring the bird. Does a bird lay an egg for us? Yeah, we're just going round in circles. I know I could have rewound it and done it quicker. But at least it'll go out the window now. This is ridiculous. Now how does that help us find eggs? It doesn't, does it? Now I'm not going to leave the window open. I know I could have left it open before, but... Come on, guys. Where the hell do you keep your eggs? Certainly not in the answering machine, certainly not in the fridge. You buy them and leave them at the door. Brilliant.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
And they go rotten. Because you clearly don't care about them. And keep them in the fridge. Could we at least looked in the fridge and gone like, oh no, they're not in the fridge.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in L.A.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Is Rachel okay?
Be honest, Joyce. Do you think Rachel is okay?
God, I hope so. She is smart. She always landed on her feet. Maybe I don't know her as well as I thought. Maybe Chloe doesn't either.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know Chloe as well as I thought.
Well, it has been a
Max
long time,
Caulfield.
so
Are you actually jealous of Rachel?
no.
What? No way. I know I was selfish when I left.
Plus, I know
I'm
that
glad
Chloe's
we found a better
lesbian
friend.
with her now.
No, just a different one. Last time I saw you and Chloe in your pirate outfits, I knew she would never find a better friend. And when you took the rap for that joint, you proved it.
Thanks. But it seems like Chloe and me were pirates 1,000 years ago.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, you. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Where do you think the bacon would have been? Maybe the bacon's in the fridge. So, I guess that has a choice. Is it that chair and that chair only? No choice to sit anywhere else. Just casually bring in the pancakes. You're not eating
Thank you so much,
peanut
Joyce.
butter.
I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Can I water the plant? I want to put some peanut butter on the pancakes.
Oh, man. I don't want to be famous for this.
I mean, I can interact with the peanut butter now,
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
which I couldn't before, which is ridiculous. But let me put peanut butter on the pancakes. Plus, where was the option to eat the cereal, which is just laying there casually? I'd have liked to have seen that with the poor textures with the light bloom. That would have been an awesome view by the looks of it. Not hungry? Not going to finish your pancakes, Max?
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants
can't
us
even
all to
see
be
them.
happy, Max. I'm just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You
Show
have
us
your
the
own cool
pictures.
style.
How can we comment on them if you won't show them to us?
I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera.
And showing us them
It's the last
upside
picture he
down.
ever took. He had his car out right after this and
And crashed.
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
We give it
I
David
didn't
now.
show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today.
She doesn't look that happy in the picture, to be
This was
honest.
the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
She seemed happier in other pictures that I've
Did
seen.
you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother.
Plus, I was
Jeez, I
fairly
can't
loud,
do anything
so
around here
she
without
heard it.
everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
Well, most of it's just being overprotective military stepdad, to be honest. I think we should have had some options too. search someone else. Like, I'd rather look at Nathan's stuff than...
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
How about gun-toting military guy? I wasn't allowed in here before, so I'm gonna look. Oh, trophy.
David has been dragging his head around since 2001?
So, 2001 probably. Yep, we've learnt some information from that.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
Honor Avenue designer. That's two gentlemen still exists. Talk to you again soon. Joyce. Okay, so Joyce is probably
It might
the
be a useful
password.
password.
Or eggs and sausage. Or Two Wells Diner. Or come see us again. I don't know how any of that can be useful passwords.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Oh, there's a knife.
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
Or it could be someone else's knife. To my fields, angel, keep your wings up. That doesn't sound like a David Masden thing. Particularly.
That's cute.
To
Could
the
be a
real
password
life
here.
hero. 607 Survey Company. I don't know. Not too sure on that one.
I still need to find the password to David's computer.
That was also a more convenient door to get in that Joyce wouldn't have noticed us.
Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Halt just marries. Fertilizer.
Obviously, David's parents care about him.
Aha.
That date might be a good password.
2007. Also, we should watch it in his TV screen. That probably has more likelihood of
Looks like David has read this a lot.
holding passwords.
What did he learn?
Veterans guys. Might be Lieutenant James Edward as well. That could be a password. Nothing inside, you're not going to look to see if there's any particularly used pages that might have passwords. Security.
I could try the license number for the password.
I hope you're not going to make me type all this in by hand. Just give me options to select.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
Because otherwise I'm going to have to go through all of it 6 times. Padlock. Aha. Interact with the padlock. Come on, Max, you almost had it. Oh, you can only look at the
Chloe
pads.
can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank.
Yeah, but we also might have had the ability to crack the code, because I mean, if we're looking at all of the things.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination.
Someone,
It might be a useful password.
Yeah, and it also might be exactly the same number that's in this padlock to get into the gun cabinet. That is pretty dumb leaving it
Nothing in
open
it.
with the thing. And he's turned off his surveillance. He probably knows that we already looked.
Nothing to see here.
Also, no foul jumping out at us to rewind this time.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Probably. It's going to be stepdad, isn't it? Like I say, he's being overprotective stepdad. First or not. Let's go with that.
Such wrong.
Let's go with stepdad.
Try again. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Yeah, well, that's not hard. You can just undo it. Army. Let's go with that.
Shitballs.
Just probably keep your wings up.
Magic 8 Ball says no. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Okay, we'll be rewinded again. Although it says 3 failed attempts, so I'm going to go back all 3. I'll just rewind everything. Come on, holding down shift. Go all the way back. Final press control then. And control. And control. Until you re-undo everything. Because until we get rid of this using the first pad, I suppose. There we go. Okay, so what haven't we used yet?
Score.
First go.
Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa.
And now no
Spoiler
evidence that we ever used the new
Rachel
trick passing.
definitely hooked up with Frank.
I said so.
But why does David care?
Because he's a stepdad. Class week, they meet again. Rachel avoids the dormitory, follows to the lighthouse, blah blah blah.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
He should have helped her. Same path to every class. What's wrong with that? Kate and Dana W talk about supplies to the Vortex Club. No, she wasn't doing drugs. Go to a church group. She knows her Bible. Bathroom longer than other students. How's that drug? She's probably crying and upset. Saw Kate left soon after class. Don't trust men with goatees. Yeah. Kate has kept herself since the Vortex Club party, not even church. No, it's not drugs, it's depression, you idiot. Yeah, not surprised she ran. My god,
This
you
is
idiot.
so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
Mad Max. Max Fact. Noir Angel. Okay. But yeah, he's just doing his military background, overprotective due
I
diligence.
better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
I'm gonna go out of this door though. Because hey, he's further away and we won't get noticed, and it'll look like we went to the bathroom. So should I talk to Chloe or Joyce? We're just gonna sit there and not be interactable. Okay then. Oh, he's coming back.
Nice breakfast.
David,
I
you're
know the
back
game's
already?
trying to lead you to
I
him
have to
being
take a
bad guy,
nap
but it's
after
fairly
writing up
obvious.
vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
Well, I think he knows who it was.
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he
Protect
spies
them.
on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations
Look, you're
into
doing the
Rachel
same,
and Kate, what have you
accusing-
done besides get in trouble?
Yeah. Sorry, Chloe.
Listen, We don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming,
What
Max?
food? I mean, there's no food on the table. Or is it the leftover pancakes and peanut butter? Yum, yum, yum.
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Look at that leftover pancakes and peanut butter. Oh, and a donut.
Thanks again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
I know.
Max, I appreciate you sticking up for David and our family, even if Chloe doesn't.
See, it's his family. He's trying to protect his family. Should I play that now? The answer phone message? No, it won't let me. And be like, what the hell? He'd blow his lid.
Thanks for letting me down again, Max. Why can't you just rewind so I don't have to see you defending that asshole?
Because it was the right thing to do. If you don't like it, tough.